Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I'm out here playing a tournament today. We're with El Jefe, Mark, and Elias. We're at Tijeras Creek in Orange County, and this is the Nolan Arenado Celebrity Golf Tournament. Celebrity? I don't know, something like that. We're here, it's a scramble. You're only gonna see one of us hit every shot. We'll get right out there.
Here we go down the back nine at Tijeras Creek. This place is amazing. And the reason you should play here, I think, is the back nine. It's a fantastic venue here through the canyons. I believe it's Santiago Canyon back here, out here in Rancho Santa Margarita. Now, a tight fairway here on number 10. It's going to cut off at 275 down the middle and be pinched there by bunkers left and right. If you're up on the right, it's a severe slope up the hill, and then it's all over water to get to the green. Now, Mark here had a great tee shot for us, just barely in the left-hand bunker, and ultimately that was the best of our group.
That's gonna spin really hard too. You hit that good. Zippity doo-dah, stay there. Stay there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
A great shot right to the middle of the green. I couldn't do any better. And no one could make the putt. I had a good look at it, 3 looks in front of me, but it wasn't meant to be. A par to start the back, and we can head down to the first par 5 that's playing along these canyons. A gorgeous tee shot. Avoid the canyon down the right, and well, way down the left as well. Pinching the fairway tight are these bunkers. But today from the white tees, I can take it right over into the fat part of this fairway. Dropping down the hill all the way to the green. It's pretty severe here from about 200 yards, and it does raise up a little bit into this green perched on the left-hand side of this plateau. Don't go long, you'll lose your ball.
That's pretty much perfect.
Today was a day that the driver was working.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is flushed. That is flushed. Be good. Be good. Golf shot.
A fantastic shot from Mark.
Oh, it stopped turning.
Left us a tough putt from that fringe. Someone else had left the putt just, I believe it was Elias who left the putt there about a foot away. So, hey, that's where our birdie tap-in was from. And we can head down to a tough par 4 here in the 12th. There's not a lot of distance in it. It's only 328 yards from our tee. It only stretches out to 340 from the tips. It's all in how narrow this hole is. Drops off on the left and right. It's all about precision.
Hit that off the bottom of the club face too.
Now, even though precision was the name of the game, Elias had dropped it right in the middle of the fairway for us, so I could take the driver out and just try to get us closer to the green. Severely into the wind when I pushed that ball up there. The big high cut was the shot to get this one in play. Mark knocked it down there to about 20 feet under the hole, and it was another one that we just couldn't get to drop for the birdie.
It's so hard to hit a stick straight putt. It is one of the hardest things to do.
A comfy tap-in par. We stay at 7 under, and we have just a few holes to play. Here, the 13th is the last par 5 of the day that you are going to see, but luckily, it's one of the easier ones, especially off the tee. A big wide area out there between the bunkers, and as we come into the green, it's just all the way downhill to this green that's just sitting there on the end of the ridge. Now, they had a long drive guy out here on this hole, and yeah, I had to hit it myself because I took it past where he hit it. You know, you can donate to those guys all you want, or you can just bring me out to a tournament and you can get it on every single shot.
That's gotta be there.
Another flushed hybrid here on a par 5 from Mark, and look at this thing, 10 feet away for eagle. but man, that was a slippery putt that no one could get. So it's a comfy tap-in birdie for us, and we can head down to 8 under par and into the first par 3 you're going to see on the back 9. Both par 5s are done, and now it's time to see a couple par 3s. So 140 yards from the up tees over the canyon here. It's going to play up to 200 yards from the tips if you go all the way back there. This was just about a 9-iron for most of us down the hill to here about 15 feet. Another one that we're just trying to get a long putt to drop. And another one that we couldn't get it to go. So let's take advantage here. We have a short par 4 here in number 15, only 320 yards up the hill. And now that we got the wind at our back, it's going to be at our back all the way home for the final 4 holes. So let's take advantage. One of my teammates had laid it up into the middle of the fairway. We had about 75 yards from that spot. So it was time to take the driver out and give it a whack.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah.
We thought it was too much, but no, just over the back of the green.
I duffed it too.
Was nothing we couldn't handle.
Come on, get in the hole.
A horrible chip shot that turned out great. There's nothing better than chunking a chip shot up to a foot. A kick-in birdie for the group, and we can head down to the last par 3 of the day. Another simple one down the hill from 150 yards. My 3 teammates knocked it to about 15 feet apiece.
Please be good.
But then I had my turn.
I wanted to hit that closer than you. So much better. Thank you. That was good shit. Well, Bobby, you want your shot? Go for it. I knocked it up there to 2 feet for you.
Oh, this is his... That's what I told him.
All right, knock it in. Team
Never a doubt.
birdie.
Hey!
Finally down to double digits under par. Always my target when I play a scramble. If you want to win these things, you got to get down to 16 or 18 under par. I'm sure most of us know that, but double digits is always my attainable goal. The hardest hole here on the back 9, 17. Lay it up to the fat part of the fairway. It is a treacherous shot into this green. Mark kept on flushing his fairway metals here. A 3-wood right over the bunker. And there was nothing I could do better here. I mean, we were 75 yards under this hole from the bottom of the fairway, and Elias knocked it up there to about 20 feet. Another one that I couldn't do anything with, except lag it on down close.
Well, it certainly wasn't going 6 feet by.
After that tough par on 17, it's time to close one out. We can get a par here on 18 almost automatically. As long as we can just knock it in the fairway, I'm confident of me and my teammates' ability to knock it close. And we got the wind at our back. Those bunkers should not come into play for me. It's just about knocking it down as close to the hole as I possibly can. That hole location is up on a little shelf on the back. The big high draw worked out for me here. A beautiful one right down Main Street. This thing went about 330 yards, leaving us a delicate little shot here from about 50 yards. Bobby stepped up and, well, hit the best one of the group to about 10 feet. Stepped up to his own chip shot and rolled it in.
Yes, sir. Hey, subscribe and we will see you next week. Later.